Hi everybody, this is Miss Amy, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do some really simple, easy, cool bracelets, friendship bracelets, using, it's called the medieval friendship bracelet making method. So let's get started. So you're going to need some string. You can use colored string of any kind, so you can use yarn. If you have friendship bracelet string, that's great. You're gonna want 3 colors, so I chose black and red and yellow. For your string, you're gonna want 4 pieces, okay? I chose, and you're gonna want them to be the same length. So what I did is I took my scissors and I wrapped it around about 2.5 times to make sure that it's going to be big enough for me. So you just line it up so the edges are together, and then get something that you can clip or hold it into place. If you don't have a clipboard, we'll just tie this knot here. And for me, I'm going to use a clipboard, but if you don't have a clipboard, you could take your string, tie a knot in it, and then put it in a drawer and then shut the drawer. Just something that makes it to where it's secure and it doesn't move around on you. So we're going to take these and we're going to separate these string colors out. So I'm going to take my black and put it down the middle, and then I'm going to take my red and my yellow, and I'm going to put it like this. So it should look like it's going in 3 different directions. Straight down towards you, and then off to the sides. So I'm going to take this string that's in my middle, this is kind of my anchor piece, and I'm just going to go over and under in the same direction, over and under like that, and sort of twist it together. And you can do this as loose or as tight as you want. Just make sure that you don't do it too tight and then it starts to do this kind of thing where it's too tight. So go over and under, over and under. I'm going to do this more quickly just to finish my example for y'all. All right, so I have a good start here. I'm happy with that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my red string, okay? And I'm going to start with my yellow string. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my red string underneath to where it's on the same side as the yellow string, and then I'm going to do this opposite for the yellow string. So I'm going under like this. So now instead of them being over it, it's under it. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to switch it back over to the other side and then switch it again. So if you're keeping track, I went under first and then I went over. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go under like that, and then we're going to go over, and you can make these as tight or as loose as you want. So I'm going to go under, like that, and then over. And so you should see a little bit of a pattern forming, right? It's going to be braided like a friendship bracelet, but it's not as tight. So we're going to go under now again. And over. So what you're going to do is when you're done, and it's not really that done, but once you finish using all your string, what you do is you just tie another knot and cinch it up, tie it in a knot, and then if you have string left over, just cut that excess string off, and then you have a friendship bracelet.